Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having an awesome Victoria Day Monday in Canada. I know the US subscribers will get Memorial Day next week or the week after, I'm not sure. So in advance, happy Memorial Day in the States, but today is Victoria Day in Canada. And I hope everybody in Canada is having an awesome day and had a great weekend both sides of the border. In today's video, I'm going to preview last Friday's SmackDown. No, review last Friday's SmackDown. I apologize. I'm going to review last Friday's SmackDown. Preview tonight's Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And I'm going to tell two jokes and a thought of the day to end things. So, without further ado, let's get into Friday Night SmackDown on the USA Network. SmackDown rolled into Greensboro First Horizon Coliseum with a post-backlash bang. Cody Rhodes made his presence known, and the road to Money in the Bank officially kicked off, and chaos reigned supreme. The night opened up with Joe Tessitore on the mic as Tiffany Stratton strutted into the arena, and backstage Nia Jax sized up a WWE truck featuring Stratton's face. The post-backlash highlights reel rolled, and then business picked up. Solo Sikoa, flanked by Jacob Fatu and Jeff Cobb, also known as JC Mateo, hit the ring. Sikoa hyped Cobb as the muscle who kept the U.S. title in the family. Tensions arose when L.A. Knight, ambushed Cobb and escaped through the crowd, leaving the bloodline fuming. Backstage, B-Fab gave Michin a pep talk before chaos erupted between Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, and crew. Green dropped some bizarre trickle down economics smack talk before Bliss dropped the mic. See you out there, she said. The women's Money in the Bank qualifying match was next, and it kicked off with Alexa Bliss defeating Chelsea Green and Michin. In a wild triple threat, Bliss outlasted the competition after hitting Sister Abigail on Green for the win. Bliss punched her ticket to Money in the Bank, determined to become the first ever two-time female winner. First two-time female winner. Fraxium, Fraser and Axiom battled DIY in a fast-paced tag team match after that. Tag team match, Fraxium versus DIY. Faxium defeated after a hot tag and double team clinic. Axiom followed up Gargano and for a surprising win. Rolled up Gargano for a surprising win. I apologize. Post match, DIY attacked until the Motor City Machine Guns ran to even the score. Elsewhere, Ray Phoenix and Andrade brushed off Solo's threats. Naomi ominously loomed behind Nia Jax during warm-ups. Faxium got word that they'd receive a tag title match next week. R-Truth opened up in a heartfelt sit-down about John Cena, vowing to bring him back to reality. One beatdown at a time. Cena vs. Truth was made official for Saturday night's main event. Aleister Black defeated Carmelo Hayes in a DQ. Black had Hayes on the ropes, but Miz's interference got him disqualified. A post-match beatdown followed with Hayes dropping Black using nothing but net. Backstage, Alexa Bliss reflected on her Money in the Bank win until she crossed paths with Charlotte Flair, the Queen. After a tense exchange, Nick Aldis introduced the newest SmackDown signing, Julia. Flair was not impressed. Bliss, on the other hand, slightly hurt. Drew McIntyre then accepted Damian Priest's challenge for a steel cage match, promising one would lock and the other would leave on a stretcher. Men's Money in the Bank qualifier, Solo Sikoa defeated Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix. Phoenix dazzled Jimmy, thought hard, but Solo played it smart. With help from Fatu and Mateo, Sikoa spiked Phoenix for the win. L.A. Knight, yeah. Ambushed the trio post-match and goaded Aldis into making an impromptu match. Singles match was next. JC Mateo defeated challenges L.A. Knight. Yeah. Knight held his own until Solo's distractions allowed Mateo to capitalize with the tour of the island for the pinfall. Backstage, Santos Escobar sent Angel on a mission to find Bodo and patch things up. Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura issued a cryptic threats to Aleister Black and L.A. Knight. Yeah. The main event was up next, where we saw, sorry, where we saw the Women's World Championship being defended. Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax. This brutal showdown saw Naomi and Jade Cargill briefly clash at ringside. After the wild sequence involving announce table destruction and sneaky chair play, Stratton landed the prettiest moonsault ever twice to retain her title. Final thoughts on SmackDown was SmackDown delivered fire, fueled by rising tensions, backstage drama, and Money in the Bank dreams. With SmackDown on top, Solo sending shockwaves, with Stratton on top, with Stratton still on top, Solo sending shockwaves, and Bliss chasing history next week. Next week's already shaping up to be explosive. Yeah. I hope you like that review of Friday Night SmackDown. And if you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm still at 407 subscribers on YouTube. I'd like to raise that up to 500 or more. Please help me out. That would be great. No pressure though. And I'm going to preview what's going to happen tonight on Monday night. Well, the last stop before Saturday night's main event is set to explode with action, chaos, and big-time showdowns. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, non-title match. Breaker jumped the champ last week. Now Jey's out for payback. Can the powerhouse humble the world heavyweight champion in this grudge match? Only one way to find out. AJ Styles and Penta versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough. After Penta saved Styles from Judgment Day shenanigans, the two now team up to take the fight to Balor and McDonough. Expect mayhem. Money in the Bank qualifiers begin on Raw. Ladder dreams are on the line as more superstars fight for their spots in the iconic Money in the Bank match. Who's climbing their way to destiny? I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. Waller's been dodging the Celtic Warrior, but tonight there's nowhere left to run in South Carolina. With a world title match looming, Logan Paul is live on Raw on Netflix. What's he got to say to Jey Uso before their big clash? Don't miss a second of it. It's Raw, it's wild, and it's all going down tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on Netflix exclusively. I hope you guys loved that preview. I hope if you did, leave a comment in the comment section below of whatever platform you see this on. That would be great. I'm at 407 subscribers. I'd like to go up to the 500 mark. That would be great. Share this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Anything, share this with anybody you feel would be cool to watch this. Your parents, anybody, your friends, family, anybody. I apologize for rambling. And now I'm going to do a quick joke of the day and thought of the day. Jokes of the day and thought of the day. The first joke comes from AJokeADay Newsletter. The joke is called Desert Food. Two cowboys were lost in the desert when they spotted a tree draped in bacon strips. "We're saved," shouted one cowboy. But when they up ran up to the tree, he was shot multiple times. It wasn't a bacon tree. It was a ham bush. A ham bush. It was a ham bush. Oh my goodness. And the second joke of the day is called Fair Settlement. After a lengthy conference with the estranged husband, the lawyer reported to his client, "Miss LeMay, I have succeeded in making a settlement with your husband that is immensely fair to both of you. Immensely fair to both of you." "Fair to both," exploded Miss LeMay. "I could have done that myself. What's the point of hiring a lawyer for that? What's the point in hiring a lawyer for then?" Oh, that's a dish. And the thought of the day to end this video is called Don't Go Back to Less. LESS. Don't go back to less just because you are too impatient to wait for better. I'll repeat that. Don't go back to less. Don't go back to less just because you are too impatient to wait for better. Thank you, James Hilton, for the thought of the day, and thank you, AJokeADay Newsletter, for both the thoughts of the day and the jokes of the day. If you like this short video, I apologize for its being lengthy. But later this week, I will do a backlash review and preview what's coming up this week. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow I'm going to be here doing recap from tonight. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, all my details are in the description below. Again, please share this video wherever you see this. That would be great. And have those people subscribe if they like the content. That would be awesome. Again, I'm trying to get to 500. I'm at 407 right now. Let's keep it going, guys. I appreciate every single 407 of you that have subscribed, that have liked, that have commented. Let's keep it going. Until tomorrow, everybody, have a great day. Have a great Victoria Day Monday here in Canada for those of you in Canada. And I will see you tomorrow. Keep on smiling. Bye.